If you are subscribed, this video isn't one of my normal funny stories. It's about bullies. I've gotten a few messages from people lately saying they're afraid to start YouTube because bullies are making fun of them and stuff. And I have some great news. It happens to me too! What'd you think I was gonna say? The grass is greener on the other side of the fence or something? No, life is terrible for everybody. Let's talk about it. This is my face. Sometimes my face is in videos because I really enjoy talking to you on camera. Now, whenever I post my face in videos, I immediately get comments like, "Why is your face in this video? Because it's so ugly." It is so ugly. I'm gonna unsubscribe because your ugly face hurts my face. I love your videos. But your face is ugly. Get rid of it. Now, I've always felt like a good-looking guy, but these comments start to get to you, and I don't want these people to unsubscribe. And so, I've decided to show you something even better than my face. My butt. I'm just kidding. Oh, man, wouldn't it be great if my avatar was just my butt? I know YouTube comments are stupid, but it always seems like I could get 1,000 positive comments, 1 negative comment, and only worry about the negative one. And I feel like there's lots of people that give up on their dreams or things they want to do because of a bully. And people always tell you, don't worry, it will get better. Things will work out. What they don't tell you is when they do work out, they're still bullies. Oh, this has been driving me crazy. Like when I started out, my drawings weren't very good and my videos didn't come out very often. And people would complain that my videos didn't come out enough and that my drawings sucked. And I kept saying, one day I'll make an animation studio and I'll have other people help me and they'll be so much more talented at art than I am and we'll be able to work together and come out with videos every week. And after 6 years, we finally did it. The dream is coming true. I get to work with some of the most incredibly talented artists in the world, and I am so thankful for them every day, and I feel so lucky that I get to give them money for what they do, you know? It's a dream. We finally did it. I proved to all those haters that I could finally do it, you know? And now I get comments that are like, Alex doesn't even animate his videos, and he just makes other people do his stuff for him, and he makes too many videos. I liked when he made less videos. What? What? Hold on, I need a hug from the Cuddle Panda. You can't please everyone. Like, even though I spend 40 to 60 hours a week working on my videos and animate huge chunks of scenes and do all the scoring and the scripts and coordinate the voiceovers and work with animators, I still am doing it all wrong. Man, I'm really ripping myself apart here. Hold on, let me take a minute to admire my butt. It's a good-looking tuchus. Now, if you're looking for advice on how to deal with a bully or a hater, I don't really have it in this episode, but... No, not that kind of butt. Just like a butt. You know what I mean. The thing is... I can tell you how I deal with bullies or negative comments. And it's instead of letting the haters get to me to make that my reality, I let it fuel my fire. I let it in and say, I'm gonna prove you so wrong. You have no idea. Oh, man. Oh, I just remember this crazy bully thing that happened to me back when I'd street perform on Catalina Island. You might not remember, but before I was a YouTuber, I was a street performer, and I did a little comedy act on street corners. And Catalina is this super tiny island off the coast of California, and there was this fountain you could perform at in the center of town. Well, right down the street from that fountain, on the left-hand side, I don't remember which store it was, but there was a little tourist store with little tourist trinkets in it. And every day, the guy would come out of his store and yell at me and say things like, "You're terrible, no one wants you on this island, leave us alone." And a lot of days, he would follow me all the way to my apartment just to yell at me, just to make me feel worthless, and to try and get me to leave. So at some point in the summer, my girlfriend came to visit, and I was so excited to see her, and I did all this research to find the coolest spot to take a girl to dinner. Right? It was on the outskirts of town, and it was right on the water, and you could watch the sunset. It was beautiful. So we're sitting there playing footsie or something when this happens. "You better get out of town quick. Nobody likes you." "I'm sorry, sir. We're just trying to enjoy dinner." "Nobody likes you. Now get off this island before I make you This leave." Legit happened. Standing up in the middle of this restaurant, yelling at me while I'm supposed to be on a date. And I think you'll be pretty proud of what I did, you guys. I didn't cry. I think the main point I'd like to make is that if I'd ever listened to the haters, I would definitely still live at home, probably have some boring job that I absolutely hate. But now I get to make my butt talk in cartoon form on YouTube. So if you're watching this video, I want you to know that there will always be bullies. Sometimes it'll make you feel like a failure. Like legit, sometimes I feel like a failure. You just gotta keep going, push yourself, and you will succeed. I promise.